You. Yo, hello, Wayno. So I managed to cut down the latency just a little bit because an ultra low latency will cost me like a bunch of bitrate. So well, it is ideal for for talking and stuff for interacting with the viewers, but at the same time it really taking a toll. Like it hits hard on my internet, so it's the best setting that I can get. Yep, once again continuing on from what I did yesterday. It's gonna be a short one because I was planning on making the videos like a lot early than before, but I got some videos to do, so ma- didn't manage to finish it on the schedule, so that's why it's a little bit off. But at the same time, yeah, that's why I stream, because there is a flexibility around it, so that's why. First part done. I didn't do any. Wait, I haven't checked. Yeah, still haven't finished this one yet. Collect 1,000 gems. I think this will be possible to get if I do bunch of like nether runs. So if I do, for example, like I do, I don't know, like what, uh, yeah, if I do 10 more runs on the nether world, I think getting what hard 1,000 gems will be possible. Lot easier than just clearing world, because the amount of gems that I get is a lot less than if I focus on doing another run, which I think I will be doing in just a little bit. But currently I will be focused on clearing this one first. Still haven't, but I do have already a plan for my world. I already have the idea set about the pixel art that I will be placing and all that type of stuff. Yeah, I think it's ready, but what's not ready is my pie. I only got this. Maybe I'll go ahead and splice some things up. I think I will be do research on like what items do I need to have, not items, what blocks do I need to get in order to create the blocks that I need for my pixel art. So basically I need to have all the resources. So I think it will be hard because I don't really know what type of blocks is available in this game that I can possibly use for my pixel art. That's why I think it's gonna be a little bit hard. Then it's gonna be hard than I would like it to be, because not only I need to create it with my own like thoughts, but I also need to prepare the materials for it, which is gonna be a lot harder than creating it. if I do already get all of the resources and all the materials, I think it's gonna be a lot easier to create. But currently, what makes it a little bit harder is the resources. I don't have the resources for, you know, creating pixel art. I already done some fishing done, but it's not really that enjoyable in comparison to doing a nether run. So that's why I think I will be focused on the combat more on nether. So I won't be touching fishing for a while now, unless there is something crucial about it. But as it stands, the only reason for people to do fishing is what, gain a bunch of fish and then sell it for either gems or buy coins, and yeah, call it a day. And personally, I don't really like the mechanics of the fishing that well, although it's really interesting. But at the same time, if you do it like 100 times more, it becomes really tedious. I mean, you could say the same thing for the nether run, but there is a lot more variables around it. Yep, I will go ahead and place. Wait, let me place some. Let me go ahead and place some. Yep, place some platform here, and let me just drop a few of my item. I think I will drop a few of these not important ones. Let me just select what item do I will choose to put. What clothes? Yep, I think that's it. And for the t-shirt, I think it's gonna be this one. Yep. Okay, next one is dropping all of the unnecessary stuff. This one I won't be needing for a while. This one, I don't think I'll be needing this one just yet. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's do a little bit of a pixel run. Another run. But I won't be visiting the world nether because of the server, how bad the server is. So that's why I won't be visiting nether anytime soon. So I will be visiting this one. Any nether. Nether. Anyone want to do nether? Well, I guess I'm the only one. It is going to be taking a lot more time than usual, but yeah, I mean, what choices do I have? Because there is no people wanted to go to the nether. Yeah, let's go ahead and this one is the more dangerous one. So wait. Oh, that's why the damage isn't that significant. Okay, good damage. Okay, good thing there is nothing left on top of it. Here we go, slime. Yeah, I really need to purchase. Oh my god, the position of the flame is really it's really in a bad spot. Wait, let me just wait for. Okay. This one. Boom. Okay. Work's done. This one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I already tried mining also. Yeah, it's really fun. In general, it's pretty decent. It's pretty great, like alternative to people that doesn't want to do this sort of combat stuff and want to basically lay back and chill. Yep, mining is a really great option, but instead of doing mining, I think the best chances, rather than choosing the middle one, like for example, this is the high maintenance one, where you gotta basically you gotta move in each and different direction, because it requires a lot of input to do. I think instead of you choosing mining, I think the best chance for people to choose is fishing, and I think that's why there's a lot of people fishing rather than people mining. How do I know that? Because the amount of people that actually goes into the world sea or any fishing world is a lot higher than the official mining world. I think there was only like a few couple of peoples in or around that area. Okay, I already finished this left side. What about this right one? Yep, there's nothing there, so yeah, let's head back to the right side. No? Yep, this one. Let me just wait for the fire to went through. Luckily it's the smaller one, so doesn't do any launch attack or a spear attack. Okay. Is there anything below? Oh, there is none. Wait, it's kind of tricky on this one. Okay, managed to get it done. Now this one's gonna be a little bit hard, since I don't have any. Yeah, since I don't have any wings. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder than usual. Okay. Here's the key, I think. Still need 2 more left. Yep, most of it are on that right side. And we just wait for the fire to burn. Wait, where is the... Yo, do you know how to turn gems into BC? I have no clue. Because I think you can do that when before the relaunch, but now I think they don't have any system that can turn like direct converting all of your Bitcoin gems into Bitcoins. I think your best bet is to just, I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I think there is no other way. It's a lot easier to turn gems into BC, but I think turning... How many gems you got? I think if you can just sell some stuff, like for example, wait, let me just check. You can just go ahead and purchase, like for example, let me see, like wearables. Yeah, you can just go ahead and purchase like any of these stuff, like for example the wings, and then you can just sell them in the PWE, which theoretically it changes your gems. So basically just buy an item and then sell it. I think that's your best bet. In terms of like the convert, like the currency, I think I don't know about the amount, like how many gems per Bitcoin it is, but that is your safest bet. Basically purchase an item. I don't know what I don't but I don't know what item to buy though. But I think just buy like the most famous one out of them all, the more popular option, like the wings and stuff. How did people get BC in the first place? Yeah, I think that's what they do. They purchase. I mean, that's what you normally do anyway. So you grind for some gems, and then you use the gems to purchase an item on shop, and then you sell the gems. Yeah, and then you sell the items and turns it into a BC. And I think most people got their BC from this one, from the pay to win stuff. So basically, they purchase BC using a real money. Because in terms of like getting BC from purely from the game giving you the rewards for the BC, I think it's really small, like just a couple of hundred, maybe less than that. So the economy that you get, like the money, the Bitcoins that you get, is basically from other people, from from basically a rich people, basically. Yeah, it's a capitalism game, basically. It's what I'm trying to say. Get busy when they are under 1k bytes. Yep. Just purchase any wings from the shop, either pixie wing or just purchase like what? Purchase like for example the diamond wings, because it doesn't requires you any. It doesn't requires any VIP if you don't have VIP in the first place. So yeah, just purchase these two. Dang, alright, thanks. Yep. I think that's one of the ways for you to get PC. I think at some point they will add more ways, more alternative ways for you to earn Bitcoins. But currently, that is the only way to get it. And either you sell something and get it from PWE, which is the best method right now, or get something like from achievement stuff, and then a daily quest. Or the last option is for you to use your real money. But nah, don't do that, bro. If you really want to spend money, the best bet for you to actually do and the best purchase you'll get, the best value you'll get from using your real money is VIP, because it costs you what, just five. Just purchase this one. So it costs you $10 for 30 days. So basically you get 4k gems per day. So, and also you get a bonus gem, 12k gems immediately. So you'll get this approximately 132 gems with access to VIP bonus, the daily bonus, in which will gives you the chances to get Dark Pixie Wings. Yeah, so yeah, it's a lot currently there, because because it's still early, so there isn't anything going around, so it's a lot easier to maintain stuff, and it is a lot easier to follow stuff, because we're currently still in the early part of the game. So there won't be any massive changes or any like different mechanics from what you have expected before. And this is why I prefer to do Nether with our players. Doing it solo is really tedious. But I only do this for this one particular time, so yeah. The rest of the stream will be me clearing all of the world, clearing all of my world, basically. Secure alert. You loot. Yep. Already finish all of the enemies, all of the. Okay. So, and from what I've known, the gems that you collected from these doesn't contribute toward your quest. Yep, see, it doesn't really contribute. The collect gems from any quest is from you collecting the droppable gems, so basically from any blocks, for example from crystals and other farmables that drop gems. So it doesn't affect, for example, like a quest from a quest, like for example there is a quest that drops gems, like for this one. if I finish this one and I get 150 gems, these gems, the reward gems doesn't contribute toward this gems, which I think it really sucks. They didn't even specify what type of gems that you can collect, because this one is a collectible gems also. Why don't they say like a droppable gems? So, or maybe even more, just add a tooltip where the only gems that you can get is from like the droppable gems, the gems from blocks basically. It's pretty. It doesn't really. How do you say it? It doesn't really. How do you say it? It's really. It's really on the gray area, because not a lot of people knows about that stuff. And also, what is this? What is this secret achievement? Still need to find what that is. I don't know what 10 is from. I think people already solved it, but I don't really know. Maybe I'll figure it out later down the line. Okay, let me just finish. I think I'm already halfway done for clearing this world. The secret achievement one is a clothing thing. Clothing? Oh, you mean from this? From purchasing this one? For purchasing the booster? Is this it? Or is it how many wearables you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, it is. Wait. Oh wow. I'll go ahead and do that later because I already knew what the secret. Anyway, thanks a lot for the information. Really helps. Okay. I'd be lying if this isn't tiring. It's the boring part of the process of designing your world is clearing it. But I think the most hardest one, but I think it's still one of the interesting one, is the material one, the material collecting. This one, like I said, this one is tedious, but it's not that hard. Basically, just put an effort for breaking all of this stuff. But in terms of like difficulty, yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to collect all of the necessary blocks that I need. I'll go ahead and break this one crystal after I cleared this 3x3. What level are you? I'm currently level. Wait. I'm level 8. I think I will be focused on level at some point, but currently I have my priorities straight, and this is the one that I will be doing for this past week. I think they need to sort these things out though. Like, I think they need to fix the UI because it doesn't really look too great, because it's hard for me to differentiate from the names and then the chat. So at least make at least make the new username with different color rather than the same one as the message. Like I said, still early, and yeah, still a lot of work done for them. I mean, they still haven't sorted out the server issue yet. What I meant by server issue is the lagging stuff, and then like the bug where you join the Pixel Station or Netherworld, all the official world. People usually lags out. I always get a disconnect when visiting those worlds, which is really dumb because that is where most people activities are. At least that is part of it. Like for example, the quest one. How are you be able to get a new quest if you weren't able to join in? Let me just start. Okay, let me be a little bit different. Let's go ahead and destroy the bottom layer first. Luckily, the size of the world isn't that big. It's only like what, 60 by what, 60 by 60, 60 by 60. So I think it is 60 by 60. Wait, let me check. Pixel world size. Oh, it's 80 by 60. Yep, it's decent. It's a decent size. It's not that big, but it's not that small. It's not too small. It's not too big. It's not too small. That's what it's. Yep. You have many breathing room for many different type of designs. That's great. Looking for 1 to 2 member for Rumble Clan. Need grinders who can contribute. I'm interested how does clan actually work, but currently have no. I have no interest on clans and stuff. Yep. Currently have. I don't currently don't have any interest on creating clan as of late. But probably at some point I will be making one. I either join one or I create one. I don't know. Maybe I will be creating one soon. Okay. I will not be touching this top layer. I think I will be sorting out some of this stuff on, you know, on the bottom part, because I will be at some point I will be clearing all this stuff. I think I should have done the top layer first though. I think at this point, rather than just going by 3 blocks, I think I will be going to, yeah, I will be doing a huge chunks of blocks at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It takes a lot longer, but the results is a lot better because the layouts on how I started, it really sucks. I shouldn't have put my items on that side, on top of it, on top of this. But yeah, this one is the best option for me. I'm already at 5k. I think I will be purchasing. I grinded the whole day fishing and got flawless bamboo rod. Flaw- so you get the flawless bamboo rod from fishing. Is that correct? Or you're buying stuff, or you're or did you buy that specific rod, or you get it from fishing? And if so, do you know what are the chances? Like for example, I'm using what, fiberglass. You upgrade the rod. Oh, do I do I upgrade any specific ones, or because I only have this though. I only have the fiberglass. So if I upgraded my fiberglass, it will be a flawless bamboo rod, or what? Or is the basic one? Is it the basic one? It's, it's this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. Oh, yep, I'm dumb. Oh yeah, there is like a tier for each rod. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit dumb on that one. I'm a little bit slow. Oh, damn. You're grinding. How long did it take? uh, I mean, it took you a whole day. For me, at least, it will take me at least a week. I mean, I could probably do it in like what, 3 to 5 days. You should upgrade bamboo because it's the cheapest to upgrade. It gets better than. Oh, that's how it works. So it took like 5 hours. So my best bet right now is to upgrade this one instead of buying and spending my gems on this one, right? Wait. Let me just check. So PNG fishing. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it's nope, not this one. It's this one, right? Mm. But it is going to be hard, no, to get the fiberglass rod to upgrade. Wait. I think I do have my basic rod. Let me check. Wait. I think I do have the basic rod. Oh yeah. I don't even know where do I put it. Oh, here it is. This can go. This one also. This one can go. This one can go also. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot easier to. Wait, what the heck? Okay. PNG fishing. This one. Boom. Oh yeah. In terms of like the difficulty on getting it, it's a lot harder to get this one. Empty bottle and lost booth. While this one you also need to get the lost booth, but we need a propeller, and the rarity of the propeller is uncommon, which I think it's gonna be a lot harder to get. Wait, let me check the price on propeller. Each propeller costs 80, in which if I count those numbers up, yeah, I think it's wait. I'm gonna just go ahead and purchase it, no? So one propeller costs 80. Basically, nah, it is going to cost me 80. What about old boot? Boot, boot. A lost boot. Sorry, lost boot is. Wait. Is it really that expensive? How do you get lost boot anyway? Where do you get it? Why is a propeller cost less than lost boot? Is it because of the demand? But but it is common, not on. While the propeller is uncommon, and why is the lost boot cost way expensive than the propeller? How does that work? Well, I'm gonna just go and fish. How do you get lost boots though? From what? You can fish for them, but is there any specific like depth, like what lures to use, or is it just randomly? You can get it like at a random location. I'm not sure. But from your experience, where do you get it? Or randomly? Oh, all right. Thing randomly. Yep. It's all good. Yep. Basically, you just going to kept on swimming. Just kept on fishing. I think wait. I, you can get an item that boosts the chance of items while fishing. Oh, oh yeah. I think I've heard about it, but the item does cost a lot, no? Because of how it costs over 10k. Yep, called it. Man, why does everything has to be that expensive to begin with? Okay, that's my weekend. Boom. And it probably it only boosts for like what? Just a few percent. It's not that, but because it is the one of the few items that can boost something that is a major vocal point on this game, that's why it costs a lot. Okay, let me just drop this, 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 this one. Don't really need this one just now. This one. And yeah, let's just go ahead and I will be yeah, I think I'll go ahead and what or more use all of my lures. And herring is on this side. No, this is carp. Where is herring? Where are you at, herring? Herring. Oh, here it is. I mean, like, luckily, it's pretty chill, no? It's pretty chill. Fishing, yeah, pretty enjoyable. Like, I imagine people doing this on their phone. Yeah, it's. I think it's gonna be way easier. Or you don't feel the stress on pressing the keyboard. I think this one is gonna be a big one because of how hard this one is. Yep, called it. Ooh, a medium one. Wait, why did I get a tuna? Well, fish is a fish. Is it worth it to buy this one, the extra one, the Easter booster pack? Or it's not worth it? Yep, I think I'm lagging. The heck? Does my stream lag or does my game lag? Ah, this sort of stuff. It happens like randomly, which sucks. I got Bunnynator from the Easter. What? What is a Bunnynator? Wait, let me check. Bunnynator. Bunnynator. Oh, this one. Ooh, the gun. Yo. What is the price on this one? Damn. Good on you. Wait, let me guess. It is at least 200k plus because of it's an event item. The odds though 0.02%. Oh my god. That's freaking low. It is like 16k, but I'm gonna save it price. Yep, that's true. Just save it till like what? Till mid-year? Near the end of the year. But don't sell it near the Easter event because the item will comes back around, so you gotta time it right. Then that's really good though. And also gun too, you know. Really great for combat. Ah, it's a small one. Yep, small one. Ostakapar. Oh, this one is pretty big. This one is near small, but Rhyme really sucks at I can't even use it because it's level 4. I didn't. Yeah, that is also the point that I wanted to talk about. Like, for them to limiting people on using. I mean, the reason why they add this level cap system is because of botting. But I think level 45 is a bit too much for a level requirement because wait, because when you're getting the item, because when you get the item like right now, you have no ability. You basically don't have any way to actually use it. The only way for you to use it is by selling it. You either wait for your level or it's just gonna be sit on your inventory forever. I think that's dumb though. I think I know why they did like the lock stuff, the level requirement for all of the locks, like the small locks, big locks, and huge lock. But that is also a dumb take because the level requirements only affects small locks and big locks and huge lock. It doesn't affect word locks. That's really dumb because basically they encourage people to purchase the locks. That's really that's really dumb from them. And including this one. Why the heck do you need level 45 to use that specific gun? That's really stupid. Shame on them. Good for you, but shame on them. You should have I think they should have add a level cap for anyone that purchased the item. But if you obtain the item, like legit, like you example, you get it from the pack, the booster pack, on your own. So I think if you get it from the specific one, the booster one, the booster pack, or any item whatsoever, I think there shouldn't be any level cap on it, like a level requirement on it. So that was gonna sit on your backpack like forever unless you sell it. That's honestly the dumbest thing that they could have done. We just sell this. Okay. I still got what 3 lures left. Okay. Halibut, nope. Goldfish, oh this one. I was intrigued to purchase the bunny pack, but at this point, I lost all of my interest on pulling it. Whoa, that was the biggest fish. That that one is a big fish, and I just missed it. Frick. Okay. Yeah, that one is a large goldfish. I know it. But I missed it because I didn't have a good rod. The handling is a little bit. Yeah, I think what sucks is the handling is slow, and then the area of circle on the fish is smaller than. Wait, let me focus on this one first. Come on. I didn't even touch the space bar. Come on. I didn't even I didn't even touch it. Okay, let's go. What is this? Herring medium. My new record. If you get a huge fish, you should sell it in PW. Yep. Most of the fish I got is medium one, so that's why most of them I'm selling it in the what this one, the fishmonger. But if I do get a huge one, 100% I'm selling it in the PWE. Please do not drop trash item. So, yep. I think I won't be continuing on fishing just yet, because I know how bad my rod is. I think a few times I feel like I got like a huge fish on the reel, but because of the ability, the capability of the limitation of my rod, just a small tiny error can cost a lot. So that's why I don't really wanted to invest of that much early on. I think I think the best bet for me is to purchase this one. Either Yep, I think I will go ahead and purchase this one. And then I will be continuing on fishing. Oh, buying rare name worlds. Selling a world. Wow, selling world. Wow. Yeah, I think most people are selling their worlds now. I think I will be purchasing this one. All of the now upgraded rods have the same size green thing, so catching is as hard. But the handling is different, no? Like the speed. What I think is what I think lacks in the catching department for me personally is the handling. And not handling, but the drag strength. Sorry. Because it feels like for example, the bamboo feels really slow when you drag your keyboard left, the basically when you drag left to right. And this one still feels slow, but it is faster than this one. But what's the biggest problem out of them all is not the size of the handling, but it is the drag strength. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's dumb. I just purchased another one when I'm explaining crap. Oh well. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is what's the biggest obstacle for fishing is not the size of it, but the speed of it. The speed of the drag is what really separates from, from what a good fish. For example, when there's like a huge fish, when you just reeled in a good fish, like a big, really big one, and you know that it is a big one, and then you play the mini game and stuff, b- the fish is sometimes really fast, and and the problem with it is not the size of the green thing, but it is the speed of when you're dragging things out, like from the left to right. I think that is the bigger problem for catching a big fish, not the size of it. You can sell the rod you bought for 400 bytes. Yep, I do aware of that. Let me just sell for. Yep, let me just sell one of them. Can you join me? What do you mean by that? It's 320. Yep, just the current lowest is 320. Okay, I will match same prices. Although you say it's 400, but I'm okay for selling at a lower price than that. ESTPW, my world, and rated. Well, tough luck for you, bro. I'm only level what? Only level 8. You need at least level 20, right? To rate worlds. Yep, level 20. Welcome to the stream, but sadly I cannot rate your world. Yep. Thanks for coming by though. Yeah, and just this couple of blocks left. I will go ahead and end the stream. In just a few minutes, maybe. Bro, skip tutorial. Disclaimer, I'm early into this game. This is my second day playing, so yep. I do take things a little bit slowly because I'm trying to enjoy the game, so that's why I'm focusing on building my worlds. Specifically not for farm though, but for other things. Bro, go Pixel World. Okay. Hello Garna, welcome. Pixel World. What's this? What do you mean by go Pixel World? What does that mean? Whose world is this? Anyway, Pixel Station, sorry. Oh, you meant that one. I already done some of the quests though. I already did the tutorial one. So it is just mostly me spending my time on clearing and building things. Like I said, I haven't been in touch with. Do you want to fish in my world? You lagging or no? I'm not go. Oh, what you're trying to say is you're lagging and you can't go to the Pixel Station. Yep, it's Pixel Station are still buggy, so currently it isn't the right time to go to Pixel Station because of how crowded the server is. There is a lot of people playing right now. There's a lot of active players currently, so I think this isn't the right time for you to go inside of the Pixel Station. That's why I haven't been in the Pixel Station in a minute. But if you do really need to go to Pixel Station, just go ahead and enter the Pixel Station, and if you don't, and if you're stuck on the loading screen, just wait just a couple of minutes, and if the first minute you're still stuck on that loading where it says loading but not says entering Pixel Station, then you're it's basically you got disconnected. You're getting a connection timeout thing, but it doesn't shows. There is no indicator on you're getting kicked out of the world because of the amount of people that is in that world. So yeah, you just gotta barge in, man. Just repeat and repeat. It's fishing 12. Wait, let me just enter your world just for a few moments. Fishing 12. I snapped my door for an amateur and got. Wait, what do you mean by that? I snapped my dog for an adventure and got. This is a world? Ooh, really cool one. Yeah, make sure to join EST World. It's fishing 12. If I do have the ability to rate it, I would have done so, but I'm still level 8, so yeah. Hello. Cool work. Cool. I'll read it. Yep, scan, create my account in the tutorial and can offer. Yep. I think that is if you get a pet, you can send it for adventure, so it brings you stuff. I haven't get in touch or do anything related to pets and stuff, so yeah, I will go ahead and check that one out off stream. Okay, I think yeah, that will be it. Like I said, it's a short stream. I was going to do the stream a lot earlier, but I gotta do some stuff and yeah, I ended up being way too late. And yeah, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll probably do one tomorrow, either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Well, we'll see about that. I'll try my best to be on stream, but if not, then the day after tomorrow. Bye. Yep. Thank you once again, guys. Thank you a lot for tuning in. What do other people usually says? Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and all that type of stuff. Yeah, I really appreciate your help and really appreciate you tuning in once again. Yeah, That is all for me. My name is Curry, and peace out.